Hello and welcome back everybody. Today I will be showing off something in Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft a lot, like daily basically, but I've been playing it much less recently. But I remembered that me and some friends once built this big PvP arena on Hypixel for PvP obviously, and I thought might show it off. It's not the greatest build ever built really, but it's just kind of cool. And as you can see, if I fly around this thing real quick, it's all lit up from the top with lanterns. Got this big sword that one of my friends built. We kind of built the groundwork together, and then made the different symbols and stuff on it. And I'm about to go in, but first I thought I'd let everybody know that I'm a bit sorry recently, since I haven't really had much. I kind of had like an art block, but like a different kind of, like a writer's block. I really wasn't sure what to play. Like, I wanted to play games to upload, since I like uploading, but I just wasn't sure what games to play, and I kind of felt sick a bit, so I've just kind of been doing that a bit less. But I really do want to keep uploading, of course, and I if I find time, I'll do so. But I should stop chatting now and just go inside and show you off. So inside, this is the big quartz hall. It's mainly built out of quartz because it's nice, and it is a bit barren, but that's what the emeralds and stuff are for. And so this arena has basically 4 different sections, kinda. So first, over here we have a lava trap, which is, if you jump in, you can hide in here and get back out and stuff, and avoid arrows and stuff if someone's shooting at you. But if you are too slow, you will fall into the lava and of course die. Then this is the peace hole, where you can just kinda try and make friends in, I guess, if you try not to get shot. If you're down here, you just can't get shot, so you can shoot out with your arrow and stuff pretty nicely. Then here we just have kinda mountain, if you want to get the high ground on your friends and just kind of smack them down. And here's the invisible jump and run. It's a bit hard for me. I haven't done it in a really long time, and I'm just kind of trying to guess. Okay. Usually, what's a good strategy if you're doing it is just kind of throwing some snowballs and kind of just seeing where it lands. If your snowball hits something, it's usually block. Oh, close. I almost got it. I have to jump around. Okay, now, well, doesn't matter. I'll get the hang of it again at some point. And here we have a small lava pit, which we have fallen in so many times. If you just attack people from here and manage not to get knocked back, and they fall in the lava because of the slopes, it's harder to get out. And here we have the spider pit, which has caused many troubles, and a big scarab kind of formation on the wall, which kind of looks cool. And a smaller spider pit, which you can kind of run through to try and get people off your tail. And this is kind of the spider area. And then there's the more mountainous area, or more small area base. So it's not as big, it's not as grand big mountains. So if we come up here, this is usually jump around, but I can just fly since it's mine. This is the top area, which is just this big combat platform, which is kind of floating, and down here is this lava which you can fall into, or if you're fighting and you notice you fall, you just can jump on the small platform and then jump off. Here's this small thing, because if I remember correctly, this is the exact middle of the room, kind of, because it's in the middle, of course, but I think it's not exactly. Yeah, no, it's not in the center. I thought it was centric, but it's not. That doesn't really matter too much. Where it is just kind of cool if you want to get a quick getaway. Here's a burger. Not much to say about that. And over here, there's nothing really, but this can be useful if you're running away. You can jump down onto the jump and run, or onto other things. And other than that, there's not much here. In this corner, as of platform wise, but then if we get down here, there's my personal favorite part of the entire thing, and this is the Hypixel Fishing Guild, which is a joke or like a riff on Skyblock's Fishing Guild, where people just kind of sit around and fish, you know. And there's this lava river. If you fall in, does some damage, and it's really easy to knock people in here. And of course we got the fishing rod for PvP, but you can also just fish here, get a fish and stuff, you know. Here's the waterfall, which can be used to scale this little mountainous terrain, but you can just jump up here if I remember correctly. There is a way to jump up, it's like a small jump and run. You can get on the higher platforms this way as well, which I just kind of like it. I think it's funny. And there's of course some warp teleports to get to other sides of the arena, so from here all the way over here. And of course there's this spider pit, which of course isn't in the right section. It should be somewhere over there, but it doesn't really matter that much. It's just kind of cool. This usually goes in circles. There's like some pistons that like lift these blocks up in a circle formation, which is kind of cool. And there's this house here, which usually breaks, so I'm surprised that it seems to be working. But you can just kind of get in here and like shoot out. Yeah, and then just crouch if you don't want to get shot back, and get on the top and stuff. This is a supercharger which kind of launches you up, so you can step on it and try to get flung up there. Though this one's the important one, this supercharger, because if you do it right, it shoots you right up the little jump and run. Other than that, that's really like the main stuff here. Of course there's that big lava pool which I mentioned, and then there's a small one in the corner. There's no secrets or anything, and we wanted to like add something here, kind of like one of those scarabs, but the jump and run is there, so we couldn't. There we got some floating islands here, this terrain, and this wall thing. It just kind of looks cool, you know. And here's another warp. This is the one to the other side of the PvP arena. So yeah, in conclusion, kinda, we built this like 3 or 2 years ago. It was quite some time, really. It wasn't like recently or anything. About here. So it really wasn't anything brand new or something. It was just kinda done as fun activity over like a summer. I think it was like maybe 2019, 18, something like that probably. But other than that, there isn't really that much to it. I just thought I might show it off because, as I mentioned, I'm having like this kind of art block. I'm not sure what videos to make right now, like what games to play. I'm not exactly sure. I've just kind of been chilling. Natrix's community is pretty fun to chill in. I've been chilling there, just kind of, you know, chatting, doing stuff, playing games like this side and stuff on my phone. Like I've played Pikmin 3 Deluxe recently again, which is like, I love the Pikmin games, really. They're so good. But yeah, I thought I might show this off because I remember it very fondly. I don't play on it anymore really, because I generally don't play Minecraft anymore. But I thought it's just kind of fun to show off. In hindsight, we should have probably made it a bit less barren, like not so white and like empty, but I like it with the different chiseled quartzes and stuff. I think it's chiseled quartz. It just kind of gives more life to it, you know. It's like it is a kind of lifeless area, but with a lot small paths and stuff. It's just cute. I like it. And yeah, it's we should update the sign because my gamer tag is not MetalXD anymore. It used to be purposefully spelled wrong for some reason, but I'm not a big fan of it anymore. I like the name Water more. That's how old this place is. But yeah, it's made by us 3 and one more friend, but he only did like the war scarabs, so I think that's why we never put him on the sign. Though in hindsight, that does seem a bit mean, but we were children, so who really cares, you know. And like usually you have a dumbbell jump on this map, which is why some of the launch pads don't work as well. Like you could really easily jump up here all the way, which is cool for like getting around. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to show, and I I have nothing really else to show. Like I could like show off other things I have on Hypixel, because I played it a bunch some time ago, but it's really nothing that like I have to show off. Yeah, it's just kind of stuff like Hypixel Skyblocks and Bed Wars and that stuff. So yeah, other than that, I just hope you have an amazing day. Have a nice day. Stay healthy, stay in school, stay whatever. Be happy, you know, just do what you want, and I guess that's it for me. This was kind of fun to record, just like nice swelling, going down memory lane, so yeah. I hope you had fun, and water out.